talking about Elasticity of Demand, Chapter 4.6.
So, what's the difference between elastic and inelastic? This gasoline, for example, is inelastic because even if the prices go up, we'll still buy it.
An example of something elastic are these chips. If the price went up $10, you probably wouldn't buy these and you'd find an alternative or something else.
So this is the equation of elasticity of demand. Percent change in quantity over percent change in price. And if you can't remember that, remember quarter pounder, like as in McDonald's. And then over here, it's the same thing, just written out. So you start with the end quantity minus the beginning quantity over the average quantity, and all of that over the end price over the beginning price over the average price. And that will give you the elasticity.
Hip, hip.
So first you do the change in price over the change in Q, which is quantity, and the price changes $5 over 75 items, and that equals 0.067, which is 6.7%. And then you do the change in Q over the over just the quantity, which is -10 over 100, which will get you to -10%. And the elasticity equals the absolute value of these two numbers, so 0.10 over 0.067, which is 1.5.
Yeah.
So sometimes you're given problems where you're given the equation. So whenever you see the equation, it's a red flag that you need to use the equation, which is elasticity equals the absolute value of price over quantity times the derivative of the equation given. So just remember this each time you see an equation in the problem, you're going to use this formula. So what you do is find the elasticity at P equals 10. So elasticity equals price, which is 10, over the quantity when you plug in 10 to this equation. So that's 800. But then times the derivative of this equation, which is -4 P, and P is 10. So you get 10 over 800 times -40, which is 0.5, making this inelastic.
Hot quiz, is this dog elastic or inelastic?
Obviously, it's inelastic.
Wrong, he's elastic.
But why is that?
You don't need him.
Just shoot for the